What's going on, guys? This is the Getaway here. Hope you guys are doing well today. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for all stopping in. Shinomal, thank you so much for the Noah Nation check-in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on in. I hope you are doing well, Shinomal. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Hope everyone else is having a good Wednesday so far. Thank you so much for all stopping in. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a really good Wednesday. Thank you for stopping in. One of the announcements pretty soon, I think beginning of next week, I will be announcing when I'll be publishing the Halloween extravaganza marathon that I'm going to be doing towards the end of September to the end of October, where I'll be streaming spooky games throughout the end of September into the end of October. So I will be changing my overlays really soon, probably towards that date, so I get them all ready and set up, my alerts, my overlays, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be having that all set it up for you guys pretty soon. So it'll be an easy switch since I have it already set up from last year. So I'll be showing those overlays pretty soon. So that's one of the things I actually wanted to go over a little bit too. Just discuss about that. But yeah, I will be announcing the dates for the beginning of our Halloween extravaganza event that will run from the end of September to the end of October. So, and Halloween, I will run a promotion, and I will run a promotion for September, which that's coming up as well. So I'll be running some promotion streams pretty soon for subs and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be pretty exciting. But anyways, we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart World today. We're gonna be playing that today, and I'm real excited to play Donkey Kong. That game comes out on Thursday, so I'm really excited to play it. So I am very excited to play that. But we're gonna go ahead and go into the game here. Play some multiplayer. But yeah, everyone's more welcome to join me. Just let me know if you guys want to play. If you guys have a Switch too. Some people don't, but if some people do, you're more welcome to play with me. Just remember to add me on Switch, and you should be able to find me on your friends list. But yeah, I unlocked Fishbone now. So we're gonna run as Luigi, because he's my favorite character. We're gonna run the all-terrain Luigi. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Thank you guys for stopping in and checking me out. Ready to begin a new week. It's been off to a pretty good start this week, so I'm pretty happy. Just to have a week without any drama. Makes everything better. Yeah, what's everyone been up to on your Wednesday? Exciting going on with your life and everything. What's everyone been up to on your guys' Wednesday? For me, I just went for a walk today. I'm trying to get myself walking a little more since I'm getting prepared for Universal Orlando. Planning on to go towards the end of August, so I'm really excited. Really hyped about it. See Epic Universe. My first ever visit to Universal Orlando. I'm really excited. I'm going to be filming a vlog for YouTube, and then maybe do some exclusive live streams on Twitch. I won't do them for like very long, maybe like 10 10 to 20 minutes. So I don't like burn out. I'll try to make sure I have all Universal Orlando covered for you guys. If I do end up doing live streams, I'll actually will upload them to my VOD channel, so you guys will always go back and rewatch them. Of my experience. Something I always will remember. People. Also, be sure to drop your answers to the Q&A that I posted for you guys. So, definitely, what's your favorite retro Nintendo game? If you ever played Nintendo games, what would be your very favorite retro Nintendo game? Definitely drop your answers in the Q&A. Love to hear your guys' answers. Trying to find ways to keep my stream interactive. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is hosting Q&As, making polls, asking questions. Trying to make this place a very interactive place as much as possible. It's kind of been the strategy I've been sticking with. I can't believe our community is actually growing. It's pretty amazing so far how our community has grown. We're even close to 2.7K on Twitch. YouTube, we're almost 800 subscribers, so we're making some pretty good progress of our goals. So everything does count. Just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Oh man, I missed the box. Oh my god, dude. Also, by the way, guys, since I am playing racing games, it is really hard for me to sometimes read chats, so if I do miss your message, do resend the message. If your message does get missed, just resend it. But I will do the best I can to read chat right after I finish my races, so if I do miss your chat, just resend the message. But I will try to read chat as much as I can while I am playing racing games like this. 'Cause sometimes racing games can be really tough to read chat. So, just want you guys to be aware of that. Doesn't mean I'm ignoring you or anything. Just kind of locked in, focused. These racing games can make you locked in and focused most of the time. stuff. Oh, well. Well, it didn't really hurt me as much. Oh my god, dude. Man, bullied out here. Bullied out here. Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? What, I didn't hit him? Oh, Cody, but thank God that red shell didn't hit me. I'll take 4th. How's it going? Haven't played Mario Kart in years. Yeah, Mario Kart's really fun, Zigzag. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you, man? How's your day going? How you been? Hope streaming's been going well. I haven't really catched your streams, but hope they've been good. Yeah, I'm doing good, then just couldn't play. I gotcha. Yeah, if you ever want to play this sometime with me, just definitely get a Switch too. Skyrim's better. I never really played Skyrim, to be honest. But welcome in, Phoenix. Don't have a problem with that. I've never really been an Elder Scrolls guy. I've really tried getting into them, but I never could really get into them for some reason. Skyrim isn't a bad game either. It's still pretty popular. I've been playing Resident Evil 7. Oh, really? How's that been going? How's the Resident Evil games been going? I know someone told me that I should play one of them. I'm just trying to wait, just waiting for a sale. Skyrim love, Skyrim's life. I get that. I totally get that, dude. Yeah, I have no issues with people like different games, you know. I've just never really been a really huge Elder Scrolls guy. I just never could get into it for some reason for myself. But yeah, years ago, I used to stream those games back then. I'm just giving you a hard time because we're friends at this point. Yeah, that's fine. I just like to fall for it sometimes, you know? I just like to fall for it. Because I know a lot of people give me a really bad time, but I just fall for it. I just fall for it, you know? Because I know people are joking. But yeah, I get your point. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad we're friends. Glad we met each other through Freds and YouTube. I'm glad, man, that we have our friendship, even though we haven't played yet, but if our time zones cooperated. But hey, sometimes you can make friends other ways too. Just connecting with them that do the same thing as you. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I am getting destroyed. Always the true ones, stay around. Still continue to support you and do your thing, and some people will come and go, so that's just how it is. That's just how life works. There's always gonna be always by you, and there's always gonna be people that are gonna run away or just hide, you know. Not saying everyone's like that, but there are a few out there. Disappeared. Or just flat out left me. That's okay. True ones always stay around. That's what matters. The most. No matter where life takes you, we're always going to be around. And it's always the truth. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Let me look. I'm just okay. I read that. I'm just a Bethesda fan at this point until I admit it. I gotcha. Yeah, I've played one of the Bethesda games. The Indiana Jones game is made by Bethesda. I really fell in love with that. And I'm really interested in trying the DLC in September, so I'm pretty excited about that. Playing that pretty soon. Welcome in, Nova. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. FPS? What do you mean, FPS zigzag? Confused with that. Yeah, I'm in Michigan. You're being from California. It's tough. Yeah. Time zones are definitely hard. Especially since you're East Coast and I'm West, so our time zones don't really match really well, unfortunately. Yep, in those moments, keep doing you. I will, man. I definitely will. Just the way of how my community has been growing the last 2 months is actually wild. Even though I don't expect people to be there and there, but if people are there just supporting me and just giving me all the support and treating this like I have a lot of people watching me is always a great thing, you know. After taking that break just for a week and not doing streaming as much has been total game changer, and finding the right group of people that want to hang out with you is amazing. And just to see how successful I've been the last 2 months is actually crazy. Even though I've dealt with the highs, I've dealt with the lows, that's just how it works now. And I approached it now in a different way, where I don't try to chase numbers anymore. I used to be in that hole for a long time, but I feel like it was really draining me out really bad. It was like taking the fun away from me of the enjoyment of it. So I don't treat it like a number game. I always treat it as a way to have fun, enjoy myself, and just surrounding myself with the right people. So that's how I approach streaming now, content creation, doing my thing. Even though analytics are really important to look at, but I don't treat them as a number chasing game. I don't do that. That's just me. And just sort of putting myself with the right people. So that's how I kind of approach it now. And just try to treat every stream in a positive way. And never think negative. Even though things can get frustrating, but sometimes you just have to think of the positives. Where you've come and where you started. So that's how I mostly approach it now. And I've changed. I've been a whole lot different than I was before. You know, I would always get upset that my stuff was going down and everything. And it was a good time to step away and just take that break. That's what I did. And now I'm different. I approached it in different ways. And how I treat it in my perspective. Because the reason why I stream and create content is I love video games, I really enjoy them, and I want to connect with people, you know. Find another outlet just to connect with people in different ways. And it never came easy. I had to be really patient with myself, and that's how I've done it. It's all about finding the right people, honestly, the last couple of years. Yeah, I don't approach streaming with the intent of thinking, hey, I'll get rich quick. Nah, you're doing it now. It's the best way of doing things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you always gotta put yourself with the right people, you know? You never want to force your friendships or anything. You should just let it flow, like, naturally. Like, you should approach it naturally. And just let people come to you and get to know you personally and everything. So, that's kind of how I mostly approach it. And just let my friendships take time and let them build. And it's been working for me that way. Hi, honey. Happy belated. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. Yeah, my birthday was actually last week, but I want to thank everyone very much for wishing me happy birthday really late, but I really do appreciate it. It's always great to be 25. 25 has taught me a lot of good things so far with it. And trying to do things on my own a little bit, so... Because mostly with the kid thing that I used to do for a long time, I've kind of had to do things now mostly on my own, so it's not easy, but hey, you just gotta enjoy the moment. Oh, thank you, Rising Phoenix. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, 25 years old has taught me a whole lot. I'm trying to do things on my own, trying to put food on the plate and all that kind of stuff, and trying to open things on my own, you know. It's not easy, but I'm practicing, I'm learning as I go, and taking every little step. But the more the age I go, the more harder it's going to get. Like starting a family, you know, starting cooking, all that kind of stuff, like the personal stuff, driving, all that kind of stuff. Like that's the most difficult part. But all I can do is just take everything, every little small step that I can try to do, and just learn as I go. And that's how much I've grown as a content creator over the years. Even starting this as 18 years old is actually crazy, you know? At 25 now, it's definitely different. Definitely feels different. I can even imagine when people were 25 at that point. The experience. Trying to do things on their own. Luckily enough, with all the support I have, it's actually amazing just to have that step that I can take and take that leap. And that's how I've grown a lot. Changed my maturity and everything, and how I approach things now. Just try to be the most nicest and helpless guy that I can try to be, you know, and provide content for people that make me different. Because you have to be unique. You always have to be unique at what you do. Because if you're not, then what are you, you know? Fourth, gosh dang it. Oh my god. I got destroyed. Let me see. Did I miss any? I'm glad you're not 32 yet like me. I'm old. Yeah, I feel you, man. I think when you get to 30, that's when things start to really, like, shift, you know? That's when it really gets, like, hard. When you're, like, 30. So yeah, I can even imagine that. You remind me of myself when I first started streaming. I was, like, 24 years old. Oh, really? So you started a little bit later than I did. So yeah, I started when I was 18. 2018 is when I started, so I was kind of a little younger, but I did start when I was 18, 17 or 18, like between that. You know what always wants me to play with content though? Nintendo games, but man, are they pricey? Oh yeah, they're very expensive. Yeah, every game that you buy now is so expensive now. It's like 70, 80, even to $100. It's wild to me. But it's Nintendo. They do whatever they want to do, so that burn everyone's pockets. So yeah, it's crazy how games are expensive now. Like everything's like $70, $80. Back then, we only had to spend $50 and $60 for new games, but now it's like you gotta spend $80, $70, $100. It's crazy. Even if you want to play games so bad, you have to wait for a sale. It's crazy. I started when I was 24. Now I'm like 32. A lot has changed. Yeah, the whole thing has definitely changed a lot. Especially the streaming landscape, the content landscape has changed. A lot has changed over the years. Back then, years ago, we only had to pick our site what platform to stream. But now since we can multi-stream, now we don't really have to pick our platforms every week. Like myself, I've been a Twitch loyalist for years, liking their platform. Having that success for years, but since I've now multi-streamed, moved to this other platform, it's a big game changer for me. Like, I've seen a lot of growth with this tool. It's huge for me. Just even how close we are to our partnership goal, it's crazy. Even though we've been really steady with it, but it's crazy how the push has been for a partnership program. It's huge. It's just crazy. But back then, we had to really pick our side of what platform we wanted to be in. But I've been a Twitch loyalist guy for years, so it's definitely different. It's definitely changed, especially now with clips rolling out, videos starting to get a little bit interesting. But yeah, the clip space and then IRL starting to boom now. It's amazing how things have changed over the years. Starting out small and starting to become bigger, and start off with smaller upgrades, and then now I've really upgraded my setup over the years, so it's definitely been changeable for me. Back then when I started, I just streamed directly to my console. That's how I mostly got started, until I got a laptop and a capture card and all that kind of stuff. But back then, I just streamed directly to my console and just uploaded those VODs just directly to YouTube. That's how I mostly did it back then. So it was different back then. Now it's totally changed for sure. It's definitely changed my game. How I stream now and how different I was. Twitch loyalist? Yeah, I was really loyal to Twitch. I would only stream only on Twitch back then. But now, since I'm more of a multi-streamer now, I'm kind of mostly a multi-streamer now instead of a Twitch exclusive streamer back then. Just like Microsoft, they shut down the game studio and Mixer. I'm still mad at them for that. Yeah, I get that, man. It was really sad to see Mixer go because I was trying it out a few times. The crazy thing is that I always will remember of streaming on there was when I actually hit 50 followers in a day, which is wild, actually, to be honest. Just to hit 50 followers in a day when I didn't even expect it to happen. Because I was just trying it out, and then I got all of these brand new followers. Like, wow, like, it's crazy how Mixer's algorithm was back then. So, it's crazy. I am Torok R. Welcome to, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the donation. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, you'll get there. I would say what helped me was vertical streaming to hit that full partnership, but if you're using horizontal, keep doing your thing. Yeah, I feel like, because I want to try vertical, but I feel like it's not really going to count towards my watch hours. So I feel like doing videos, long-form content, like live streaming and videos, I think really help towards that since I'm really close to hitting that. So, but I use shorts to actually advertise the long-form content, because when I do that, the more traffic comes to my to the live stream. So that's what I mostly have seen, because I always use shorts to actually use it to like advertise. But I feel like horizontal is kind of the way for me, because it just makes it easier. But I've seen a lot of people do like two YouTube streams, doing one vertical, one horizontal, which is not a bad idea, but just a complicated part because you have to set everything up, set up all your alerts, all your scenes and everything, and you just have to copy and paste them. That's the usual difficult part, and then you have to copy the stream key. You gotta manually go live for YouTube Studios. You have to create a never scheduled stream. That's the complicated part for me. But overall, I haven't been having any issues with this so far. But overall, my experience of just doing horizontal streams just on here is actually crazy. Because I feel like a lot of people watch my lives on YouTube right after that live is over, which is insane, to say at least. But since I'm really close on those watch hours, it's actually amazing, you know, since I've been doing the multi-streaming thing for almost 2 years now, so it's crazy. Just to share my knowledge and my experience with it. Because I feel like doing all three formats, like shorts, video, and live, I feel like more the algorithm actually favors my content. So the last time I checked, YouTube is favoring my content at 45%, which is crazy, actually, to be honest. But yeah, it's totally insane. And then seeing it actually dominate now in the streaming market, because I just saw how much the streaming market was, because I checked Stream Charts. Stream Chart actually checks my sends me emails about the streaming world and how the market's looking like. But yeah, YouTube is still dominating the market share, which I'm not really surprised at all. Especially how a lot of people are doing the multi-streaming thing. Yeah, 50.1% of market share is actually crazy. And I'm not really surprised either that Twitch is declining. in the market share, which is not really as much of a surprise, especially with the issues that have been going on with the platform overall. I would definitely see YouTube definitely catching up for sure. They're not really far behind. So it's definitely different. Vertical actually did help me hit the partner watch hours. Oh, did it? Really? I'll have to think about that. Can I tell you a secret? Yeah. That'd be the only difference, but let me see. Let me read it. Vertical did help me hit the partnership watch hours. Oh, really? Well, I'll definitely have to look into it. The only difference is you stream in the YouTube Shorts feed, which puts you in the front a lot of eyes. Oh, really? Well, I'll have to think about it. But overall, I feel like horizontal is probably working for me. But that would be the only difference, yeah. Because you're just because it just puts you on the feed most of the time. Yeah, the top platforms are doing well nowadays, be YouTube, Twitch, and Kick and Rumble. Yeah, I saw Kick is like breaking out now. It hit like a watch time record, like 1.1 million. Which is crazy, actually, to be honest. It's gaining a lot of traction. Rumble is an interesting one, too. Yeah, Rumble's a pretty interesting one, too, that I could try out, but I feel like it's similar to YouTube, but I looked at both with all the platforms out there. I feel like the platforms on there are really, really tiny compared to YouTube and Twitch. So, Kick, I would try Kick too, but I just feel like their payment methods are, like, so complicated. I just don't know why, but I just feel like the payment method, like Stripe, when I filled it out the other day, I can't believe how complicated it is. So the one thing I really wish that Kick would do, if they were ever to win me, if they can add, like, different payment methods, like wire transfer, PayPal, and still keep Stripe, I would definitely not get rid of it. Like, give us, like, different flexibility options. That's just me. I don't think they will do that, but if they ever do that, I'll definitely try it again, for sure. But for me, I think horizontal probably works best just for me. That's just me. But, if I ever want to try vertical, I'll try vertical. If it's really gonna work, I would have to really try it out. And then I would have to make all the scenes. But I could definitely try it, someday if I ever experiment. But I think for me, I think I really enjoy horizontal. This is not complicated, because I'm only saying the same encoder to both live streams. Which doesn't really affect my CPU and bitrate or anything. Since I have a really good system that can handle that stuff. Especially when I'm on wired connection. And then changing my firewall settings, because that was really bothering me. So there's definitely a lot that I can do. Do what are you used to, what you like. Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't really have to follow everyone's way of how they do it, but you always gotta approach it in your own way, as possible. But I always like listening to everyone's advice. I still at the big platforms, though. That's where they most are eyes on. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like a lot of people are on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. So everyone's on TikTok too, but I would love to stream on TikTok only if they had a way where you can get stream keys easily. The problem with that is I feel like the stream keys are so hard to get on TikTok. I wish they could make them a little bit more easy, but I can understand them being a little bit of that restriction where you have to go live on their studio, but... And plus the thing, you can't even mention the name of the platform you're streaming on. You know, say, oh, you're live on the purple app, the red app, you know? Which that's fine. I don't mind it, but I just would love to say the name, but you can't say it. So yeah, it's complicated. Maybe when they do that whole entire rebrand in 2026, maybe it'll change. Maybe things will be different. And it kind of makes me wonder, too, if they will make stream keys more easier since it's going to be a US rebranded name. Or if the algorithm will change. That's what makes me wonder about, you know. I was just sharing how I got partner. Yeah, I got you, man. And that's fine. I like when people share their knowledge of how they got it, you know. I'm not pushing it, just saying it has ability through your plugin. Yeah. Because my plugin has a vertical. Because I just would have to install it on my OBS. So yeah, I would be able to do it. Just would have to... It's just the problem would be I would just have to make a new scene and just copy and paste the scenes and then have to adjust it so it's vertical instead of it being horizontal. So that would be the only difference. How I would do it. So yeah, it wouldn't be much of a pain to set up. The only thing I would have to do is just copy and paste the key, then go live for YouTube Studios. Because that's how I've learned now since I've been using this plugin. It's always been a really big issue of trying to go live on YouTube. You have to copy and paste the key, and you go live. It's not like a relay service. Like, I would normally use a relay service, but like Restream. But the only problem with Restream is their servers are just not great. It gave me so many problems. Like, it would like randomly disconnect my chat and then reconnect it, or it would shut off my stream for some reason. It was being really strange, even though I've never had that problem for years. Now it's like a problem. So it's definitely different using a plugin versus a relay service. But I have tried other plugins. I've tried Streamlabs. That didn't really work out. Streamlabs is kind of a little bit complicated, even though you have to stream to a horizontal and a vertical. That's the only thing you can really do for free on there. But most of the time, if you wanted to stream to a horizontal platform, you would have to pay Ultra. That's not even cheap either. And I tried Meld, too. Meld's also never too. I tried. Meld's a never interesting one I tried, but just couldn't go live on YouTube for some reason. It wouldn't work for some reason. Unless I hit... I think it was just because I didn't hit go live on the YouTube Studios. But now I've learned about that now. It's not as a complicated thing. So I've learned a lot now. But I just have to mainly go live through YouTube Studios. But if I was to use the Relay service, it would already transfer the API to the platform. It'll distribute, like, mostly mirror it, mostly. That would be the word, mirror it. The same stream to the same platform. Just taking less of the load off your CPU. Since I have a good computer and a good internet connection, I can be able to do plugins. I think they'll work for that. Yeah, just know YouTube isn't as strict as TikTok, though. Yeah, YouTube isn't really strict. They're more relaxed compared to TikTok. Like TikTok is kind of the platform that's restrictive. I don't feel like YouTube doesn't really care if I multi-stream or not. Just as long as I'm streaming on their platform, and then Twitch is the one that really worries me. That they're really pushing on these rules, but I feel like they're only going to do it only towards the big streamers. If they were to do it on small streamers, that would be crazy. I don't think they really would. Most likely that's going to really not happen, but if they did, that would be wild. Restream isn't great anymore in 2055. That's why I switched to Stream Elements multi-stream. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I just don't know what happened to it. Like, it was its thing, and then now it's like, the servers are not. Like, whatever happened? Like, I feel like it's a server problem, because it's not my system, it's not my bitrate. I feel like it's just on them. So that was the one thing that really made me a little bit frustrated. Like, my system's fine, my stream is fine, but it randomly disconnects. That's the weird part. That's the thing that's strange. Yeah, you're better off just to use your own bandwidth and use something free than just using a service like that. Yeah, exactly. Plus, it gives me more flexibility and, like, more control to how I run my streams, you know? I just try to be careful of how much I push out. Usually 2 or 3 is kind of the max for me. Even though I'm just only streaming to 2, which that's totally fine. I don't really have to be on many platforms right now, but I feel like 2 or 3 is kind of the max. Because I've tried 3, and it does run pretty fun. I just need to find another platform that doesn't have, like, restrictions that's not as great, you know, that has still discovery, but it's not really complicated and hard. All the platforms out there that are tiny right now I've even noticed that they've been declining. I noticed Trovo had a really huge decline. Which I'm not surprised either, because it's more of a Russian and, like, other country kind of platform. I don't feel like there's a lot of American people that use Trovo. I don't feel like it's really well known. D-Live I also looked at too. They have a gaming side, but it's not really as popular like other times. And I looked at Rumble too. I looked at their platform. They have a gaming community, but it's not as big like YouTube and Twitch are. So it's like a question, like, is there like any platform out there that could just be like a Twitch and a YouTube, but more of its own algorithm? So that makes me wonder too. Just kind of waiting for that one, because I know my service, my plugin actually has an RTMP custom plugin that I can use. So if I ever wanted to stream to another one that's not even concluded, I can actually add it on there. Plus, I would need the merging chat just to read all the chats, so coming through my OBS that I'm reading off privately. So it makes you wonder as well how that will work. Exactly. I used to do 3 platforms, but I just gave up because it's just not a lot good platforms out there. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, it's like I really don't know what would be the best platform just to match that eye with YouTube and Twitch. So it's like I want to try out Kick, but just the problem with Kick is their payment methods make it so very complicated. Even though I know how to use Stripe, I've set up an account for it, but just the problem with it is when I signed up just to make a payment method work, it's just really complicated. Like, why would we have to go to this website and just do it just like the Twitch manually and just fill out our stuff and then set up the payment method? So that's the one thing I want to see, is them do something different where people can have different flexibilities. Like, make wire transfer, make PayPal. A lot of people use PayPal and wire transfer, so not a lot of people use Stripe unless the platforms require it. But like, why make wire transfer and PayPal? Like, those are the ones that make it simple. So I just feel like those platforms don't really are kind of that complicated. But that's just me. Yeah, most of the platforms out there right now, like Pro and DLive, I feel like there's not a lot of people that stream on there. And Facebook Gaming, like, whatever happened to that? Like, ever since Microsoft bought them out, ever since Mixer shut down and transferred all those features to there. The only person that I know that streams on Facebook Gaming is Stone Mountain 64. I know he streams on. That's the only guy I know that streams on that platform. But I know it does include Facebook on my operations. Not so much with Castro, that I'm currently using to read all the chats privately. So I would have to look at another tool if I were to add Facebook. I would have to find another multi-chat integration that just have it plugged into OBS. Or if Castro Labs ever comes with a custom RTMP plugin where you can just have it set up for another platform that's not even integrated, I think it would be huge if they were able to do that with their chat feature. I doubt it. I doubt they will do that. But it would be crazy though if they could do that. I know there's... What's it called? Team Stream Ninja or something like that? I know someone else was using it too. So I'm not really sure how that would work. Funnel it. I know. Oh no. I knew that was gonna overcorrect. It's okay. We try to at least get a podium. We have a few corners left to really get it. I'm gonna get a podium. Third for me. Let's go. Hey, Just Slow, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How's your Wednesday going? Thank you for stopping in. Did I read anything else? Okay, I didn't miss anything else. Okay. Yeah, what's going on, Just Slow? How you doing, man? How's your day? Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Thank you for stopping in. What you been up to on your Wednesday, Just Slow? I think I had you pulled up. I think it was the other day. I think it was yesterday or Monday or something like that. I hope your streams are going well, man. Hope they've been good. I guess we'll go here. Cheap Cheap Falls, okay. I guess we're going here. Why not, I guess. We will go here. I like this track too. This track's pretty cool. See that. Japan vibes. Oh, dude. I don't think anyone hit my bomb thing. People were pretty smart. Thank God those bullets don't actually. Like in the 8th one. The 8th one. It was like wild to me. They're too shush. No. I'll make sure I'm caught up. Looks like I am. There we go. What did I get here? Oh. Japan Ouija. Oh my god. Also, another thing, besides multi-share, I can even call myself even a multi-content creator, so you can even call it in different ways. Oh, and the subs I didn't read earlier, No Limit Rampage, and Gina, thank you so much for the subs, man. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get to read your subs. I do apologize. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I missed it. Please press this. Back out. It's the restroom. I'm gonna lose 18 points. That's okay. Alrighty, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button, hit those notification bells if you guys don't miss the live stream. If you guys are also watching also on YouTube, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys will never miss on a video, stream replays, and also shorts. So definitely go check out that as well. But I will be right back. I'll follow you again, buddy. Thank you, Justlo. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're not new here, Justlo. You're not new. But anyways, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the clips. Get to know me a little bit. And I'll be right back. Basically what this does, I'm going to show you guys how it works. But basically, yeah, I'm definitely ready for the collab. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how this works. Go to my desktop here. I'm going to show you guys how this works. So, you go to here, create a clip. I'm going to teach you guys how it works. Oh my god.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way! Good finish. We won.
And we are back. How are we all doing? Just so you're hilarious, man. Yeah, you're not new, man. You're not new. But thank you for being here, Just so I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for checking me out and stopping in. Yeah, you're good. I'm always here lurking or speaking. Yeah, exactly, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a lurkly friendly channel, so if anyone wants to drop lurks, you guys can. I'm not gonna force you to like, oh, you gotta stay here. No, I'm not gonna be like that. Big Noah, not the little one. Yeah, I'm the big Noah. Yes, I am. I heard you were talking about it in your Discord server about me. I was laughing about it. I thought that was funny. I like it. I'm glad people are talking about me a lot, you know? How much of an impact I've created, you know? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I'm glad we have a good friendship going this slow. If I never met you or Chris or anybody, I don't know where I would be right now. Don't know where I would be right now. You would be the man still, bro? Yeah, exactly. We just support you and do all the work. Yep, I really put in the work. So I'm always different. I always try to put in the work and balance everything. Streaming, content creation, other stuff. It's definitely not easy. If you have that balance, make a difference. And being consistent. You always gotta be consistent with it. But I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you support me, and I'll always support you back, man. And I do that for everybody. I try to support everyone I can and show my best support. So that's what I really try to do, is try to support everybody back. And if they don't do it to me or not, you know, try to support everybody. So I understand, because I understand everyone's time zone is definitely going to be tough when people come in and tune in, you know? So I know it's difficult to do that. So, I just know I'll just support them and appreciate that they do, you know? Even as a Twitch RBG, when I do earn bits, I always try to give those bits away to all the people that support me. You're working it, it will pay off, trust me. Oh, yeah, it definitely has. It definitely has recently. The last 2 months, I've experienced major growth, like, huge growth, since I've joined ISA, your Discord, Yana's Discord. I'm still am part of ISA, but I'm not really, like, active in there anymore. Just because of what's been going on in that direction with that group. But just being in your group, LSW, Yana's Discord, it's been a game changer. And getting those hype trains, I never really expected to get one until I first joined that group. And just talking and supporting. Most of the time since I did take that break for like a week. And just doing it really less now. Now how I approach it now, it's definitely been a game changer for me. So yeah, it's huge. Or even like almost to like 24 hours away, it went 7K and almost 800 subscribers on YouTube. It's crazy, and it's just wild. So yeah, it's huge, man. It's really been really huge. But a lot is going to change in the next 2 years. I'm really excited. I'm sure for next year, I would say definitely next year is going to be a really big year for me. Definitely this year has been a really, I would say, in my opinion, I would say this year is definitely going to be my breakout year, and it's already turning out to be. No matter what, your AIs will love you. Absolutely. You always gotta put yourself around with the right people, you know? And I'm really lucky to find the right people right now, you know, because it never comes easy to find the right people. But when you put yourself with the right people, the more you're going to connect with people more, and I just let things flow naturally. That's how I kind of mostly approach it now. I just let people take their time to build a friendship with me and to connect with me more, you know? So I try to give people time to really, like, connect with me. Get to know me and get to know me personally and how I approach things. And that's just kind of how I really much approach it now. You do it well, brother. Yeah, for sure, Just Love, for sure, man. Absolutely. My stream's still going. Okay. I just want to make sure. Got your back always. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate that a lot, you know. Like I said, you always gotta put yourself with the good people. Always with the right people. Never comes easy. Oh my god, Anna with the raid, a party of 2. Let's go. How is Planet Zoo, Anna? Thank you for raiding me. I appreciate it. I didn't know you were live today. Well, welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for stopping in from Anna's raid. But, I know the gamer 808. I'm the variety streamer. Most of you will see me stream the full variety games just like this. Fortnite. I host my community nights on Saturday. Mostly on Saturdays. I won't be doing one on this Saturday. I mostly do one on every Saturday, but I'm going to be doing one on Sunday for this weekend. Since I am going to a baseball game on Saturday. But yeah, I mostly do a community night on Saturday on Fortnite. But then I've mostly been playing Nintendo games. Really a lot since I got a Switch too. But I mostly stream a whole variety of games on my channel. That's what you mostly will expect from me. I'm a really chill and really nice guy. And always make yourself more welcomed here. And just make yourself feel more appreciated and welcomed here. And thank you so much for rating me again, Anna. If you guys also want to check out my partners as well, eclipse.gg and StackUp. You guys are more welcome to check them out down below in my Twitch About section. Check their websites out. Be sure to check out Drink Poggers as well. Partner with those partners, so if you guys want to check them out, they would really appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. Hope you had a great stream, Anna. I hope it went well. I hope Planet Zoo was good. That's a game I actually wanted to try. But I got so very confused with it. So I don't know how your experience was with it. So I know you have it probably on console. I'll have to try it on console and see if it's much of a difference compared to PC. So I tried it on PC, but it was really complicated. That's another game I actually want to try too. So I know it's by the same people that actually made Planet Coaster. Frontier, I think that's their name. Yeah, thank you for rating me once again. If you need me to hit and run or do anything, you're more welcome to do that. I will give you a train whistle right after I am done with my race here. If I'm not reading your chats, I do apologize. Racing games are really tough to read chats, so if I do miss your messages, I will read them. But if I did miss your message, you can also send out the second one if you want. Who are you going to see? I'm going to a minor league baseball game. They're part of my favorite team's AAA affiliate. They're called the Sacramento River Cats. So, that's the team that I'll mostly will be going to see. And they're playing the Oklahoma Comics, which are the Los Angeles Dodgers AAA affiliate. What's the record? Let me take a look. I don't really follow them as much, but, I could probably take a look. Their record. Just put River Cats, probably. Yeah, let's see. Oh. They actually have them, actually, when I search it up. That's hilarious. Yeah, let's look at their stats. Right now they're on a break right now. All-Star break. Where's the standings? Let me take a look. I don't want schedule. I want just their stats. That's all I want. Schedule. Game by game results. Maybe this is it. Oh, this is their schedule. I don't want that. Oh my god, why is it taking forever? Oh my god. Well, I'll get kicked out, which that's fine. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Oh, come on, dude. Why is it slow? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Coaching. I don't want coaching staff. Just give me the team stats, for God's sakes. Just let me look. Okay, that's hitting. I don't want that. It won't let me get... Yeah, it won't let me look at their schedule. I don't want to worry about. I just want to look at their record. Yeah, it's not even on their website. That's so frustrating. Well, they won on Sunday. Playing on Friday. Where is their... Let me put River Cats standings. Second half standings. That's correct. Okay, so they're 11-7. That's their record. So they're 11-7. They're only one game back behind Tacoma. Pacific Coast League. Okay. Let me go back. Get on that pokey catch. So that's their record, Just Love. It's okay, no, it's the first time rating. Wasn't sure it even works, so I'm glad it did. My favorite retro Nintendo game is Mario Kart, but you can call it the Wii retro. Yeah, the Wii is definitely retro. It definitely is. That was one of my favorite consoles growing up. So yeah, I definitely do like it. The Wii so far. It was definitely one of my most addicting consoles back then. Welcome in, Toothless Monster. How you doing? First time chatter. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to welcome Toothless Monster, guys. Definitely make him feel welcomed here. But welcome in, Toothless Monster. How you doing? Yeah. Absolutely. But I'm going to go ahead and do my train whistle. So everyone from Anna's Raid, this is called the train whistle. Everyone's pretty familiar with the train whistle when someone does raid my stream. So everyone from Anna's Raid, here is the train whistle. There you go. Anna, thank you for the raid once again. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed my train whistle. And nice catch on the Pokemon. I'm just good. Just finished my stream. I wanted to say a quick hello. Is it going streaming? Oh, it's been going pretty good, Toothless. It's been going pretty good. And I really love your name. Are you a really big How You Train Your Dragon fan? If that's what it actually was, I really like the name. I really love it. But I hope your stream went well, Toothless. Am I following you? Oh, now they're doing a TwitchCon sale. Oh yeah, I am following you. Never mind. Let me pull somebody else up real quick. I'll pull Inky up for right now. SMG 519 just ended. At least I'm toothless. I'm going to the gym actively. You can call me more of a beast than a monster. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just call you. I'll just call you toothless. That just makes a lot of sense. It's all good, man. Because I just know with your name, it kind of reminds me of the dragon from How You Train Your Dragon. Because that's what Hiccup calls his dragon, is toothless. I used to call my fish that name, too. My Ashy, previously Goldfish, I used to call him by that name. Yeah, no problem, man. But I hope you enjoy your time at the gym, man, and get that weight going and get that exercise going, man. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of walking just to prepare myself for my trip coming up. Quite funny story. I did first name on Twitch. I found out about the dragon named Toothless. Yeah. If you've ever watched How You Train Your Dragon, then I would know that name. Yeah, How You Train Your Dragon's a good one. I would definitely recommend it. If you have... I don't know if you have Peacock in the UK, I don't know, but... if you did, you can definitely get it. I would definitely recommend it if you have a streaming service that you can watch it on. People call me this way, dragon name, in my language. Oh, really? Well, that's cool, man. But yeah, it's a good movie. I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, I'm losing weight, just plus my muscles in Big Journey. I gotcha. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that's working out for you. Oh, cardio. Okay. Cardio isn't bad. Someone's hitting fireballs at me. Yeah, I've mostly been walking a lot just to prepare myself for my trip that I have coming up in the end of August. Actually going to Universal Orlando, so it'll be my very first trip, so I know I'll be doing a lot of walking. So I'm kind of preparing myself for it. And I'm planning on to do a vlog for my YouTube channel, and then maybe some exclusive live streams on Twitch. So I'm gonna figure that out when I eventually get there. I know they have some restrictions on filming rides and everything, so most of the rides I'll probably will film are mostly just stuff around the park, or... So I know some rides are pretty restrictive on filming. Coasters, I can't really do that because that's stuff. Instead of running 5 minutes, I started training legs and got massive legs now, so I can't run more than 1 minute. I gotcha. I totally get that. I'm doing it in a warehouse, so I do 15k steps every day, so I believe that's enough. How much walking do you do every day, or like any recommendations? I usually walk depending how long I can go. When I'm on a stream day, I try to do short walks. Just usually around my neighborhood and back. But I try to do like at least maybe 12 or 5-minute walks. But I mostly go longer, but I try not to go on days when it's like, if it's gonna be like a really hot day, then I don't. But if it's like a really nice day, then I'll go and take advantage of it in the morning and then come back and do my other stuff I have to do. So that's kind of how I've been mostly been doing it. I try to take advantage of it in the morning just before it gets hot. But if it's like a really hot day, like it's gonna be like 90 or 100, like upper 90s or 100, then I don't really go outside. Really do that. But if it's on a really nice, cooler day, then I'll go and do it. All right, that's nice. Yeah, for sure. And it just takes my mind off of everything like streaming and content creation and other stuff. It just takes my mind off of it mentally. I am from California, man. USA. Yeah, I'm from California. We're really famous for our beaches. So if you ever want to come down, I could definitely give you the tour. But yeah, I've been here for a really long time. I was actually born here, and I'm still here. Oh, nice. You got a day in front of it. Yeah, I think I'm 6 hours back from you, I think. So I think it's nighttime for you right now in the UK, right? One day I want to visit for sure. I'm in the UK. Oh, Manchester. Okay. That's not a bad place. Oh, it's 10 p.m. in the UK. Oh, so it's definitely nighttime. At least my stream schedule makes it more easier for people in the UK to actually catch me. So if I stream like later at night, they're already in bed. So I can even imagine how tough it is to catch US streams in Europe. But originally Slovakia, East Europe, I like to travel. I gotcha. I've never really been in Europe, so I have no idea. The only part of outside the US I've actually visited is Mexico. That's the only country I visited is Mexico. I can speak their language really well because I've taken 2 years of Spanish classes when I was in high school back then. So I kind of understand how to speak Spanish really well. Just kind of the basic stuff like hola, como estás, all that kind of stuff, you know. And Spanish was not easy either to really correctly say everything. But that, even my Spanish, ever since I passed high school, it always comes back to me. Of translating Spanish language. So I would treat it like a second language to me. But English is mostly my language. I've always been English. Other languages, I never really understand. But thank God for other countries, because other countries sometimes speak English or they just don't understand it. Which that's hard too. English is really hard for some people. Not mostly for everyone, but some people. But I know Spanish pretty well. I've taken 2 years of it, so just to understand the language. Especially when I go to countries like that. I could probably fit well with UK because they speak English. But I can understand their accent. I kind of laugh at their accent because it's kind of hilarious of how they speak it. But it's kind of... I kind of want to get along with everyone there. With my UK people. Thank you for the celebration, Anna. I appreciate that. Thank you for the celebration redeem. I'm streaming a few days, so I do find out early what will be best times for streaming. Yeah, yeah, usually when I stream early, like early afternoons, I feel like that's when everyone can catch me, like everyone from the UK. because that's usually like nighttime for them, and that's when everyone usually winds down. So I feel like that's kind of the best for the UK people to tune in. But when I'm like streaming like really like late, like 6 to 9 on the weekends, then it's kind of hard for people in the UK to catch me. But when I'm streaming, because I'm on a hybrid schedule, I don't really stick to like one time. So different times I mostly stream at, but during the week, I mostly stream in the afternoons, and then on the weekends I stream at night. So I'm kind of having that hybrid schedule and that balance. So I can have like sleep in or stay up like how I normally do and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what I missed. Home is home in it. Yep, exactly. Yeah, so I've learned English still after 6 years. Is still a place to improve. I gotcha. You stream about this time every day? Not really. I don't really stream every day. I would love to maybe one day when I become a full-time creator. But I mostly stream at least 3 times a week. And I make most of those days for my offline content, like YouTube stuff and clips and everything. I spend most of those days working on that stuff, but or getting my schedule ready for like the next couple weeks, you know. So I always come in full prepared for that kind of stuff because I know how important offline content is versus streaming. So I do stream in the afternoons on Wednesdays and Fridays. I do stream in the afternoons at this time. But I try to go a little longer on Fridays. I try to stream for 4 hours. And then I stream for 3 hours on this day, so. Because I know how much important content creation really is, so. So I know that's really going to drive my traffic to the live stream, so. That's kind of how I mostly roll with it. So I know how important that can be to drive all that traffic from the live stream to my streaming platforms, so, which my main ones are Twitch and YouTube, so it's kind of where I mostly put my live content on now, so since I'm diversifying now, so I used to be only a Twitch streamer, that's how I used to be, but now I'm a multi-content creator. Is what I consider myself. And I think it's kind of best now to actually diversify. You just never know what can happen to platforms over time, you know? So you always have that plan in place when that stuff happens. So I do definitely have a plan. I definitely have a plan, so. And just to test all the strengths of each platform. What they like and what they don't like. But anyways, it's 10 a.m. I got morning shifts, so I gotta go. Nice to see you and speak to you, bro. Have a great stream. See ya. Thank you for stopping in, Toothless. And you have a good rest of your night. And good luck with your morning shift. And thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you were able to catch my stream. And hopefully I'll see you on my stream on Friday. Thank you for being here. And get on that Pokecatch, Anna. The Pokemon didn't go with you today. Oh, I will, man. I will definitely enjoy my day. You have a good rest of your night. Yeah, that Pokemon do something to you, Anna. I don't like it today. I don't like it today. It don't like it today, don't it? Yeah, it does it to me too, so you're definitely not alone. The Pokemon community bots sometimes can be pain. It's okay, Galmanate, one of my favorites. Yeah, I get that. I just catch every Pokemon that I see when I'm in everyone's streams. Most of the time I do catch them, and sometimes I don't. Thankfully, I have a lot of Ultra that I've actually spent on with my Pokeballs, so every time when I go into someone's stream when they have that, I'm always a click away trying to do that. Catching the Pokemon. It gives me something to do. I'm lurking, but my sound is off. Love you, Noah. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. If you guys aren't following Kelly, definitely go check her out. And check out her streams. She plays Marvel Rivals, Mario Kart, Fortnite. She plays pretty much about everything, so definitely go give her a follow. And definitely check out her streams. She really puts in the work, and she's a good friend of mine, and play together sometimes. Definitely when we will be now, since we have Nintendo Switch 2s. But yeah, thank you for the lurk. And Kelly, if you ever want to play, I'll be on for another 2 hours. So if you ever want to hop on and play, let me know. We're friends, so if you ever want to join me, you're more than welcome to. I can just go ahead and host a lobby. If you ever want to play. If not, if you're busy, that's okay. No pressure. Oh, God. Also, Anna, I've been liking your stuff on Pretzel. I do need to still watch your videos on YouTube, but I don't know if I go past them. I know I've been reacting to your stuff, so I just want to let you know about that. I think I do sometimes watch your shorts or your videos. Thanks, Noah. It means a lot. Oh, of course. I did the best as I can to show everyone that love, you know? On both, you know? I did pull up your live, too, I think, one time. Because I think YouTube, like, recommended it to me or something. But yeah, of course. I did the best as I can to show that love and that support to everybody, you know? To know how important it really is to connect with people. And I always want everyone to feel that they're getting supported by me. If people can't really do it, that's totally fine, as long as I'm supporting them and liking their content. But I know I'm always there, so I'm always there supporting, so I did the best as I can. I do comment on your threads sometimes, too. Try to motivate you, because I know how frustrating it can be when things don't go right, you know. For me, Anna, if I were you, I would just keep going. I would just keep going. I would keep doing what you're doing. Keep making your videos. Keep streaming. Just keep pushing. That's what I tell a lot of people. So just keep pushing. There's always going to be those doubts. There's always going to be like that. But always approach it in the right way. That's what I tell a lot of people. Always approach it the right way. Surround yourself with good people. Put yourself in that position and just put the work. And just enjoy it, you know? Just enjoy the process. Just have fun. And just remember why you do it. Why it's something you really enjoy. I gotta head out as it's late. Thanks for supporting as always. No, I truly appreciate it. I'm glad I choose you to be the first ever raid. I appreciate that, Anna. Well, I'm glad you chose me out of all the people on Twitch to raid, you know? So, I always do appreciate you being here, and hopefully I'll see you on my stream on Friday, but if not, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, thank you for rating me once again. As always, I always try to appreciate your support. I always do it to you as well, so you're always welcomed here. This is always going to be a place for everyone to feel welcome, so we're chill, we bring good vibes, we always try to help motivate people, so you're always more than welcome and feel value here. But you have a good rest of your night. You do you. Like I said, just keep being you. Because getting in those doubts can really bring the fun out of it, so. My best advice for a lot of people that do go through those struggles, I have go through them every now and then, so. For me, I would just continue to be you. A lot of people will really enjoy someone who's actually having a really great time. So I think continuing to be you, Anna, is probably the best thing you can do. People will watch you. People will connect with you, so. It doesn't come easy, but as long as you have the right mindset and the right personality out there, people will watch you. I promise you that. Yeah, you're a good streamer, you're a good friend, you're a good person. I think you should be... I think you're gonna do a lot of great things. And I kind of want you to succeed, and I want everyone else to succeed too with this, so... And myself too. I do want to succeed as well. I do want to see others succeed in this field. So I know you can get right in that mindset where you just don't want to do it. Which can be tough. It is not easy. And having the right mindset and the right approach to it is the best thing you can have. And welcome in, Jenny Woffers. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. How's your stream going on? It's been going pretty good. Cannot complain. What about you, Jenny? Hope you are doing well. And welcome to the stream. No, I don't stream daily. Only 3 times a week. I would definitely like to make that a thing one day. To stream full time and make it my career. Right now I only do it mostly part-time. It's something I do part-time. Most of the time I mostly focus on content creation than just streaming. So I know that's mostly going to bring my traffic to my live stream, so that's kind of how I really approach it. And just being me, you know, just being myself, and letting things flow naturally. And that's the mindset I really want to have. So. I just want everyone to feel welcomed here, so I want to make this place the most chill and positive place, and genuine place for people to feel connected. Your favorite game character you like a lot? I like Luigi. Luigi is definitely my favorite. The game character in Mario Kart. And just mostly in the Mario games in general. I do like him because he represents my favorite color, green. So, I do like using him a lot in Mario Kart. What about you, Jenny? What's your favorite video game character that you enjoy a lot? If you had to pick one. Yeah, I only do this part-time, and it's my passion. I do want to make it one day a career. It's one of the goals I want to achieve, hopefully one day. But right now, I just do it part-time. And most of the days, I just mostly do content creation. So I know that's going to mostly bring the traffic to the live stream, so it's kind of how I approach it in that way. And just try to make it a place for people to hang out, chill, feel connected, feel valued here. So that's kind of how I really approach it now. And do my thing. I know full-time is definitely the next thing I definitely want to take. It's definitely the next leap, but overall I'm just trying to treat it more as a passion. Even though money is amazing, it really is. It's just the thing I get rewarded for. But it's not the reason why I stream. The reason why I stream is to connect with people, share my passion for gaming. That's the reason why I do it. Because I love it, you know, I love doing it. And I was inspired by other creators that do it, so that's kind of how I really like it so much. And someone who's mostly been doing it for 7 years. Which is a big milestone. It's no long feat. Be doing it for that long. It's crazy. It's crazy how time flies when you first start. Over the years, it's definitely enjoyable. Sonic and Mario? Oh, not bad. Sonic and Mario are not bad characters. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But yeah, Sonic and Mario are not too bad. Okay. Alright, we are moving on. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to ban somebody. You're a graphic designer. Yeah, we're moving on. Sorry about that, guys. Someone's trying to sell shit. Well, I got some points. Let's go. Oh my god, I just got crushed. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. Well, I got ninth. I got 7. Not really a lot, but got points. Guess I can go Super on this. Alright, we're going here. Oh, nice rail. Let's go. Oh my god. I was itching there and I kind of got distracted a little bit with... Fidging there. I just decided to edge the wrong minute. It's kind of how I lost first place. Oh my god, dude. Let's go Moo-Moos. Mario Bros. Circuit, here we go. stop there for a second because there was a fruit fly that was actually crawling on me, so I had to kill it. And those fruit flies are annoying when they crawl on me. At least I killed them. Sorry about that. I think we've been to these. I'm gonna go right this one. To brain them on this one. I think I did get somebody with a green shell, or maybe could be wrong. Oh my god, dude. Oh, come on, man. This real bad. Since that lightning really helped. You know, a lot of spots. I think I did miss that box, I think. I'm gonna get 13th here. Yeah, 13th for me. That's a lot of points. Not good. Not good. I haven't been here yet. Let's go here. It's like I got myself caught in the mud or something. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed out here. At least I'm getting destroyed earlier than later in the race. It's late in the race, it's brutal. At least it's early. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna get 8th here. No, never mind. 9th. Oh, let's do Rainbow Road. I haven't been there yet. Rainbow Road, baby. At least I gained a lot of spots with that lightning. That lightning really helped. Oh no. Don't you do that to me. Don't you do that to me. Take a second. I need a lot of points there. 64 points. Let's go. disgusting. Oh my god. For me. I was about to kill it. Gosh dang it. Random on this one. Oh my god. That thing, that sign hit me? What? Okay. Apparently signs, if you run over a sign, it can actually hit you. Did not know that. Sometimes you learn something new every day, chat. Every day. It's always learning something new. Apparently slimes can actually hit you. Good to know. Oh my god, dude. Boomerangs. I am getting destroyed out here. Goodness. Goodness. There they go. Name for me. PK. The best way to play the online for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love the online. It's so much fun. Welcome in, MG519. How you doing, man? How was your stream, earlier? I saw you were playing, you were playing Call of Duty? Modern Warfare? Yeah, I hope your stream went well, MG519. Yeah, I was in there watching and lurking in most of the time. I like racing with other people. Yeah, I agree. It just makes the game more fun. Especially when you don't really have any people that are on right now. It actually makes the game a lot more funner when you're playing it by yourself, you know? It was good, but Delta Force earlier in the stream sucked. I gotcha. I tried again for the third time and it doesn't feel good. I gotcha. MG519. Well, I'm really sorry most of your stream didn't go well with the games and stuff, but overall, I'm glad your stream went well. Also, I installed that plugin that you guys have been using, the Ada Multi-Stream plugin. That's the plugin I'm currently using to stream to YouTube and Twitch. So, I've been using it the last few days, and it's been working out compared to the Relay service I was using, Restream. So I had a lot of problems with it when I used Restream. Like it was like having random disconnecting and reconnecting problems with like the chat for some reason. Even though my system was handling it just fine, so it was really weird. So I switched over to here, had no problems. Only the problem I only have with the YouTube stuff is I have to mainly go live through YouTube Studios and then hit the go live button on the plugin to just stream to YouTube. So then I'm using Castle Labs to read the chats that are coming through. So it's been working well for me. So haven't had any problems with this plugin. I've been debating just going to MG on Kick and giving it a real try. But I love Twitch, but people are here have met too. Yeah. I just like the places that seem to be more alive, like TikTok and YouTube. I gotcha. Yeah, I've tried Kick. It's just the problem with Kick. I don't like their payment method where you have to go to this website called Stripe just to make an account and then link all your information. Apparently, when I filled out all my information, it said my other information was validated. So I put everything right, and then it didn't work. So I got really upset about that. I got frustrated with it. Like, why give us your payment method than just giving us, like, other payment methods that you can do? Like, Twitch does it, like with Wired and PayPal. So why go to that and basically expect your payment methods to really work? So I don't know what I was doing wrong there. So I decided not to stream over there. So I'm just doing YouTube and Twitch. It's kind of seeing where I mostly am at, and I'm growing on both. So it kind of makes more sense to put myself more on those platforms. It's the beginning of networking that's the hard part to get off the ground. Yeah, networking can be really tough, but since I've been networking on both Twitch and YouTube, I've met a lot of good people on both platforms, so I haven't had any issues with the networking part of it. So I never had any problems with that. But yeah, connecting with people on those platforms can be tough, but since I've been really branching out and connecting with people on these platforms, it kind of makes it really cool in a way. And just diversifying is always a good thing than just having to be on the platform. But yeah, I know some people say that I should try Kick, but it's just the problem with Kick. It's just their payment method is the only problem that I have with their issues. Bro, I feel like the platform is good. I just feel like it could be a little bit more better. I would try other places, but I feel like the places there... Because I looked at Rumble, I also looked at... Because I looked at the gaming viewership on Rumble, Kick I know has it. I meant, like, I looked at Rumble, I looked at D-Live, I looked at Trovo. There's not, like, really, like, much of an audience really there, besides people from either Russia or other countries. So I don't feel like there's really much of an American audience most of the time. I only see, like, really less American audience people on the platform. So, if I were to add another one, I would have to think about it, you know? There's just not really, like, any out there besides Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I would do TikTok, but TikTok's kind of more lenient on their rules. Plus, it's kind of hard to get a stream key. They kind of force you to do their studios, so I think best for me right now is just probably being YouTube and Twitch. Because I know I like Twitch's interaction. I like YouTube's discovery and cloud storage. And just to feed off the shorts and videos. Long videos and streams and stuff. Let me look. It's a preference thing at the end of the day, but I agree, think all the good, but I still feel like the smaller creators have a really hard time getting seen. Yeah, pretty much. And that's okay, because I feel, honestly, I feel great being a small creator than a big creator. Because being a big creator is definitely really much harder than it being a small creator. Because being a small creator, you have most of the fun, but when you're a big creator, it gets more harder. So, pretty much, I can definitely agree with that. So, at least with this multi-streaming tool, yeah, like streaming on these platforms, you have to really build your audience, and it's going to take time, but the more you put yourself out there with more eggs, the more you're going to get most of the same. TikTok's probably the easiest to finding people. Yeah, TikTok's algorithm is pretty crazy, but what I found out now that TikTok is actually going to be shutting down in 2026 and rebranded into a new name, I'm kind of wondering if the algorithm will change, or if the rules will change, and if they make it easier to find to get a stream key and everything. So if they do make that easier, I will stream to their platform and make it maybe a third platform to try out. What's going on, BMAX? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Thank you for stopping in. But I still like it, yeah. Yeah, I still am on TikTok just to make like clips and everything and just post them to the platform. But but I'm on other platforms too. Like I'm on Lemonade, kind of expanded to Lemonade. Kind of building a little bit of a following there. So I'm pretty much everywhere. Pretty much. But for my main platforms that I mostly stream on, it's YouTube and Twitch. But if I were to add a third one, I kind of would want to wait until either a new one pops out, or if something really changes on Kick that makes me like make it back. But so far, I've kind of been enjoying my time YouTube and Twitch. So I feel like YouTube's great for VOD storage and discoverability, and Twitch is great for interaction, connecting with community support. And it's kind of been my home base for years. YouTube's kind of like my second home base. And they've kind of already won me over with the speed leaderboard. Which I really like that a lot, that they're taking that step. But I feel like they need a little bit more interaction for them to be competitive. But they're still dominating like the streamer market, which I was not really surprised that they're dominating the market in Q2, that they have been gaining like watch time at 50.1%. And Twitch has kind of been declining a little bit with viewership-wise, which I can understand just with all their issues that they've been going through with like financial stuff and everything. But they still dominate game in the space, and they're still our king. But it doesn't really surprise me that YouTube and Twitch are like the closest competitors out there. So I wouldn't be really surprised if YouTube continues to dominate and catch up to Twitch, because it is really catching up to Twitch. Just in watch time. So I knew eventually it was going to happen. sometimes the big leader can't always dominate the streaming market. And I was really surprised that Kick was up there. That it reached like its new record of watch time, like 1.1 billion, which is crazy. It's insane. So it's kind of up there too, and TikTok too. It doesn't really surprise me that YouTube's dominating the streaming market. And then just to test out the strengths too, of like each platform, what their strengths are for each perspective. So I'm glad multi-streaming is the tool that can actually give you that strength, just to see the strengths of each platform and how they work. Is that it? Oh, I stopped with TikTok because they don't pay in Canada for clips. Oh, really? That's crazy, MG519. I didn't know your state was, like, so sensitive to that. Yeah, sorry I missed your message. But yeah, that's crazy. But, BMax, hope you are having a good Wednesday. What are you up to on your Wednesday so far? But thank you for popping in. I'm gonna do probably maybe a few more races. Maybe like 5 or 4 more races. Then I'm gonna call it for a day. I try to keep Wednesday streams a little bit short. Usually 3 hours on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I mean Fridays, I go longer. We'll be playing Donkey Kong. It's really excited to play. Got my first impressions on Donkey Kong Bonanza. See if it's any good. Cool, good start. I missed the box. That's great. Also, by the way, MG519, if you ever get a Switch 2, your Pro controllers will work with this console. So I just wanted to let you know about that. So you don't really have to buy a Switch 2 Pro controller. They will work with this one. All you have to do is you have to hook the USB to pair it on the console, and it'll actually will detect it, so it will work. This is what I really had to do when I first got my Switch 2 console. And plus you have to pair with your old Switch if you ever want to transfer your original Switch games to your Switch 2. Some games might not transfer. So when I tried Animal Crossing the other day, I wasn't able to transfer the island that I currently was using, but I kind of wanted to start over anyway. That kind of really sucked, but I kind of wanted to start over. So yeah, that's something you want to kind of keep in mind if you ever get a Switch 2. Doing your forever. You guys want to get a Switch 2 pretty bad. I don't blame you. It's a great console. It'd probably be worth the upgrade than your original Switch. I would definitely recommend the Switch 2 if you want to upgrade for better quality and for better games. I would definitely recommend it. Haven't been here yet. I really like this dinosaur map. It's pretty cool. A little bit of Jurassic Park kind of way. Oh, perfect start. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. My first place. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm glad they add this track back to this one. This was a very OG Wii map. Gives me all those memories when I used to play this on the Wii. I hope they really bring more, like, Wii tracks back. This would bring lots of that memory. Oh, come on, dude. It's in curves, dude. These bugs. At least I missed this box. Nope. I'm gonna get ninth. Maybe shipyard, why not? Why not? Final lap. Alright, I'll take fourth in this one. Well, I got a lot of points there. Let's go here. Alright, we're going here. Oh my god. P5 for me. Alright, P4, okay. I thought I was gonna get fifth, but I'll take fourth. Not bad. I haven't been here yet. It's the boxes. Oh my god. Wild race so far. What? No, I guess I'll get 6. Alrighty, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. And we'll do one more game of Mario Kart World. We'll do one more race. And then we'll call it for a stream. But I'll be right back. Enjoy the clips. And I'll see you guys when I get back.
Your guy just jumped back. Oh my god.
because I can't do gameplay because I have to get a stream key. That's the issue. I think I have to have like a certain amount of followers to have a stream key for the PC wise. I could try it, but I think my problem with it is I think it's going to take a lot of resources with my RAM and stuff. That's the issue. Obviously, sorry, I didn't mean to do it right now. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Internal. Oh, did we win? We did? Damn. No, I was just reading chat the whole entire time. Yeah, I didn't know you won. Nice, Doc. Oh, yes, please. Please clip it. Oh, there we go. There's the goal, baby. Let's go. Nice pass. Holy. That's good.
High rate millionaire.
Alright, guys, we're back. Let's see if I missed any messages while I was away. Nope. Okay. Alright, guys, we'll do one more race. And we're going to call it for our stream for the day. But, thank you for being here and showing all your love and support. It really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for all being here, dropping your alerts, and subs, and just chatting with me. I just appreciate it. Thank you all for all being here and being awesome. It's gonna be my last race in order to raid out. Find someone good to raid. At least I got the coins. Koopa Troopa Beach. Let's see what we're going for our last race. Alright. Now we're okay, we're going to Mario Kart Circuit for the last race. Mario Bros. Circuit. Alright. Going here for our last race. Let's hopefully get a win. A win would be nice. We've gotten really close to wins. Just haven't gotten our way today. You gotta go a good start too. Who were them, but switch out. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't blow myself up. That would have been all on me. That would have been really bad. Thank god. That would have been bad. I'm lucky. Oh yes, please. Please. No, too late. Alright, I'll take a second for my last race. Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for me here. Thank you for all for tuning in into my stream today. We're going to go ahead and find someone to raid out to. So let's definitely go ahead and do that. I'm going to close some tabs here. Make room for our raid here. Get access to money. Make us. You can make streaming using your spendable balance. Click here to learn more. Interesting. So you could like spend on money with your like your balance. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's find someone to raid out to. Could probably raid out to this guy, maybe. He's not really talking as much. Mr. Sloppy, I could probably raid out to him. Just slow. Zach Bessie. And then Jujub. Or Jujub, yeah. Or Jujub too as well. Probably gonna raid out to Mr. Sloppy. Let's go right out to him. It's playing with Rebel right now. So we're gonna go right out of him. It's part of the was part of LSW. We know I'm not really active in that group, but I know he's part of that group, so we're gonna go right out to him. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all for coming in and stopping in and enjoying your love and support from me. I really appreciate it. You guys can go show some love to Sloppy and go show some love to him. He's playing Fortnite, so if you guys are into Fortnite, definitely join up on the raid. If you guys haven't followed my socials already, be sure you are. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky, Threads. Subscribe to all my free YouTube channels. Subscribe to the main one that I'm currently multi-streaming to, the Know the Gamer 808 channel. Definitely subscribe to that one. For stream replays, if you guys missed this live stream, it will also be uploaded to YouTube right away. So definitely go and check out the stream replays. They help towards my watch hours, and definitely help. And definitely go check out the offline content, videos, shorts, gaming playthroughs, gaming walkthroughs, gaming tutorials, you name it. Definitely subscribe to that one and help me towards my partnership requirements. Just need the watch hours, so it definitely does help towards the watch hours if you guys watch my videos, my live streams. You can also watch my shorts for extra, but they don't really count towards my watch hours. But they do help towards my short views, but I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to go check out the shorts too. Subscribe to my second YouTube channel, the All Things Go YouTube channel. I do game news, sports news, vlogs, content creation tutorials, and yeah, definitely go check out the second YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to also the third YouTube channel, the VODs channel. Definitely go and subscribe to that one as well. I also upload my past broadcasts on there, so definitely go and check that out as well. Sure to check out my partners, like I did mention before, Eclipse.gg, Drink Poggers, StackUp. Definitely go check them out in my Twitch About section. Sure to use my code KnowTheGamer808 on Eclipse.gg and Drink Poggers website. And we're trying to raise $100 towards the end of the year for StackUp's charity. They help with military people that have disability issues. So if you guys want to be part of that and show your appreciation to that charity, I would really would appreciate it. My next live will be on Friday, guys. We will be streaming some Donkey Kong Bonanza. It'll be our very first playthrough on the game, so I'm really excited to play it on Friday. So I am going to really enjoy that. But thank you guys so much for all being here and being awesome and amazing. And I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace out.